Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Major General, the edition of Durand Cup will host 20 teams which will be fighting fiercely for the three coveted.
I feel very happy and I feel very proud because this is the first time the Durand Cup, the one of the group was held in Manipur, and it will be very happy for everyone because Manipur is very popular in football. So I'm also very happy to see the Durand Cup, how is the Durand Cup organized and how is Durand Cup matches is having in here in Manipur. So I feel very proud to be a footballer and be a Manipur. Yeah, sure, it will be very moral boost up because it is first time the Durand Cup is hosted in Manipur, and most of them was not seen the Durand Cup in live, and most of them were watching only the Facebook live and YouTube, but here is in the Manipur is going to be live, so the most of the boys and girls also be very interested and very motivated with them, I think. Because of the Manipur is the sports house of state. That's why the army also wanted to be host here in Manipur. So I wanted to give credit to the Manipur CM or Chief Minister also, and all the fans of the sports lover in Manipur.
Years of unparalleled victory of Azadi Ka Amrit. Is celebrating the year 2022. At the unveiling ceremony,
I think it's great. I think Manipur fans, the youth, the players, they need a platform, and this is the best platform that they can get. So they should enjoy and give it all. And if Durand Cup, if you talk about the history, it has got a long history. I myself, when I was 17, we reached the final from TFA Tata Football Academy when we played against East Bengal. So then after that, I've won 3 or 4 times. So Durand Cup has got a long history, but it's been overshadowed by in Indian Super League and in I-League. And now it's coming back again. And in a place like Manipur, it will be great help for the players, and the fans will be able to enjoy a beautiful football. Of course, yes. This will be a motivational for the youth, for the young players who are coming up, and for the players who are taking part. 2 teams from Manipur, and they will be able to see the best team of India, Hyderabad FC, who were the champions last year. And the fans, yes, fans need good football. You know, they have not been getting. You know, we produce most number of players, but still we don't hold any tournaments. But this is a start, a very good start. Thank you.
I would now request Shri and Biren Singh, Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri Govindas Konthokjam, Honorable Minister, Youth Affairs and Sports Manipur, and Lieutenant General come forward and unveil the 3 iconic trophies. Now, I would request Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh, and all the dignitaries to stand behind the trophy for a photo opportunity with our friends from the media.
Collector Stadium, New Delhi. Mohan Bagan beat Mohammedan 14 in the finals of the Durand Cup.
The Durand Cup, the oldest and one of the most prestigious football tournaments in India. A lasting tradition since 1888. An initiative of the armed forces. A battleground where the legends of football for this revered trophy. A stage where champions are made.
Edition of Durand Cup will host 20 teams which will be fighting fiercely for the three coveted. May I request Chief of Staff, Eastern Command, to kindly felicitate the Honourable. May I request General Officer commanding Red Shield Division to kindly felicitate the Honourable Minister. May I now request Lieutenant General K. I would now request
UISM, AVSM, SM, VSM, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Eastern Command, and the complete team, the organizing committee of conducting the 131st edition of Durand, wish to thank the Honorable Chief Minister for having spared time to be here with us on this very historic occasion. Historic because this is for the first time that not only the matches will be held here, the trophies have been brought to Manipur. We decided during last year that we need to promote Durand. As you are all aware, this is the oldest football tournament in Asia. But somewhere in between, the interest, especially in Delhi and all that, was not so much for football and other sports in center stage. Therefore, we decided that it is time for us to move to an area where there is got a lot of love for football. Not only the trophies are here, we will also have one pool playing here, at least 10 matches will be conducted in Manipur. So we are grateful to you, sir, and your entire team for making this happen. I will just give a small brief on Durand. In fact, to start with, let's see the football structure. So, in whole of Asia, we have the Asian Football Confederation. In India, we have the All India Football Federation, which is the governing body of sports football. And for conduct of Durand, we have the Durand Football Tournament Society. This is a registered society in Delhi, where the chairman, chief of staff committee, or the chief of defense staff is the president of this society. All the three chiefs are the host of other members in the society. So this is the structure which actually is responsible for conduct of Durand. It was in 1888, the then Foreign Secretary of the Government of India, Henry Durand, who decided to start this. So it started in Dakshai, which is Shimla, in 1888. Initially, this tournament was only meant for the services teams, and the civilian clubs joined much later. Since 1888 till 1939, that is for 52 years, this cup was held in Shimla. It was only in 1940 that the cup was shifted to Delhi, and that is time, for the first time, football club, Indian football club, that is Mohammedan Sporting, were the winners of this cup. Till 2013, that is the next 74 years, the event was conducted in Delhi, and it was only in 2014, the then Defence Minister, Shri, who took the cup to Goa because he felt that Goa population has a lot of love for football. However, due to certain administrative constraints in conducting an event of this nature, the cup had to be shifted back to Delhi in 2015. And in fact, it is the first time in the history of this cup since it was started in 1888 that in 2015 the cup could not be held. There were other occasions also when the cup could not be held, which were for some reasons beyond anybody's control. First, 1914 to 1919, cup could not be held because of World War I. 1939, 1941 to 49, again the event could not be held basically because of World War II and partition. 1962 because of Indo-China War. And I am very proud and glad to announce that in 1971, despite the Indo-Pak War, this cup was held. And 1971, George Honorable Chief Minister was playing for BSF and they were winners of this cup in 1971. So 2016 the cup, and seeing that this is the oldest football tournament in Asia, ladies and gentlemen, it is only the Scottish Premier and the English Premier which are prior to Durand. So we decided that why not, let's raise the bar. So we approached the All India Football Federation with its President Mr. Praful Patel, that why not let Durand be the second official qualifying cup for all ISL teams wishing to take part in the AFC Challenge. So we took a case to All India Football Federation to AFC, and I'm glad to announce that Durand has been officially recognized by the Asian Football Confederation as the second qualifying cup for AFC Cup. It's a very big, I would say, achievement for us, because being the second qualifying cup will ensure that all 11 ISL teams will perforce be playing Durand, other than the I-League and the services team. So in the 131st edition, the present edition, we have 20 teams, all 11 ISL teams, 5 I-League teams, and 4 services teams, 2 from Army, 1 from Navy, and 1 from Air Force. Then I have been getting a lot of requests, the number of clubs which took part in the last edition, the 130th edition, because that time also teams are not ready basically because of COVID. So a lot of teams took part and they've been approaching us if they can participate. But because of the window of opportunity that we have not been able to accommodate CRPF, Assam Rifle, Minerva from Delhi. So I personally feel the response that we are getting from this is the great opportunity for making it maybe a 24 or at least even a 28 team competition, where we have additional states. I have interacted with the Chief Minister Meghalaya, Mr. Conrad Sangha. He was very excited about the whole thing, and he promised me that by the end of the year his stadium will be ready. I have been visiting all these places and seeing the infrastructure which is available. So I am quite hopeful for the next year. We may have 2 more states in Northeast, that is Meghalaya and Mizoram, may also be part of the Durand competition.
Good morning to all of you.
Indian Military Academy, the General Officer was awarded Sena Medal for his service towards infrastructure development in Andaman and Nicobar Island, where he was posted as Chief Engineer.
सर्विसेज पता नहीं था, गोल नहीं लग रहा है, गोल नहीं, डिफेंस कर रहा है, इतना हम लोग को भी मुश्किल दे रहा है, तो हम ये कौन टीम है,
तो ड्रॉ हो गया, तो लास्ट में पता चला कि सर्विसेज टीम में तो नागालैंड से एक लौटा करके था, माय गॉड, किकिंग जो है ना, हिट रेंज अभी तक मेरे को याद है, तो मेरा अपने गोलकीपर को बेहोश हुआ लग गया सुमामांगे निमिषन हाइदारे कोकरा aduna, and we are also proud why we should encourage this kind of tournament, because army just they are sacrificing for the country. You see, yesterday we celebrate Vijay Divas. We pay tribute to the martyrs. किसके लिए? देश के लिए. Pakistan has already sneaked into the territory of our nation. But how our Indian army fought? 540 army jawans sacrificed their life to keep our sovereignty intact. So that's why I requested to the General Kalita also and the Honorable Minister of Defense. या आप रिक्रूट कर रहे हैं तो मणिपुर में करो ना, मणिपुर में इतना नेशनलिज्म का यूथ, इतना हेल्दी स्पिरिट वाला, ताकत वाला, नेशन के लिए जान देने वाला मणिपुरी बहुत है. पर कैपिटा में you will find Manipur is the highest. In army officers, Manipur is the highest. आप पर कैपिटा में कैलकुलेट करके देखिए. Many officers has already joined, so like my brother Himalaya is here, Lieutenant General. So it is the opportunity of our state to have relationship with the army, and I am very fortunate and I am very grateful to the army authority that from this year unveiled recruitment will be done here in the Lemukong Hills. We no need to go to Dangapahar or Assam or other place. Now the General Karta has already informed me and the notification has already issued that the recruitment of the unveiled will be held here in Lemukong Hills. Really, to further strengthen or bound, as I said, with the armed forces, I am happy to announce that Cabinet reviewed the remuneration awarded for gallantry award winners of the armed forces also. Earlier, only party amounts were awarded, which we have enhanced significantly this time, and it has increased to 25 lakhs to the gallantry award. And it's also gives me immense pleasure to intimate to the August gathering that Manipur has highest per capita officer in armed forces, I already mentioned you, in the country. In order to further invigorate the officer intake in armed forces, we congratulate Red Shield Division in their initiative to launch an outreach program to train and groom the youths of Manipur who are into NDA, IMA and ITA are willing to extend any assistance that Red Shield Division require towards this end. I wish to commend all the organizers involved to conduct of trophy tour and today's trophy unveiling ceremony. Today's certain curtain risers event will help in spreading the popularity of the tournament further and help bring in new fans from all corners of the state. I wish the 131st edition of Durand Cup 2022 all the very success, best, and I assure all support in making the tournament bigger and better than the previous years. I also would like to appeal my sports-loving people of the state to come and enjoy the match and encourage the players, encourage the organizers who are taking travels from Delhi to coming down from Delhi to Imphal and organizing such a great tournament here in the state, to give privilege, to give advantage, to expose our Manipuris, sports person as well as the Manipur state. My best wishes to the participating team, which will be enthralling us with outstanding football. Thanks, Shri. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Of unveiling the 3 trophies of the Durand Cup has arrived. I would now request Shri. Now I would request the Honourable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri Biren Singh, and all the dignitaries to stand behind the trophy for a photo opportunity with our friends from the media. Our friends from the media. Manipur stands tall for its exceptional athletes and its rich cultural heritage. In a country of 100% success, we invite you to kindly join us for a high tea. The VVIPs may proceed to the lounge on the right side of the stage. Success, we invite you to kindly join us for a high tea. The VVIPs may proceed to the lounge on the right side of the stage.
I'm really proud of it, and I would like to congratulate and thanks the Red Army SEAL teams who are organizing the Durand Cup and tracking the old travels. They are coming down here from Delhi to here, and just the people are so enthusiastic and so feeling very emotional also, because this is the first time of its kind. A big tournament is coming down to Manipur. But overall, Manipur producing many ICL players. One of the largest number of the ICL player is producing from Manipur. And I myself is very much, proud and very happy what to say. Even sometimes confusing, because I do play this the Durand Cup in 1981 and lifted a trophy in 1991 at Ambedkar Stadium. And today, thus, I will really appreciate my colleagues. They have taken all the trouble and are bringing down here. And I'm appealing to my peoples who are the sports lovers to encourage the players, the teams, the organizers. So this tournament can make a grand success. So that are the few things I want to say. Definitely it will boost. And in another part, the army, the Indian army, who are sacrificing their life for the country, and they are organizing this tournament on above date. So we have to encourage, we have to support, we have to take care of them. That is my appeal to the people of the state.
I'm Lieutenant General KK Repswal. I'm Chief of Staff Eastern Command and the Chairman of Durand Organizing Committee. No, I must tell you, I'm totally thrilled to see the kind of response that we have received from the Honorable Chief Minister and his entire team. And we all know that today Manipur has got maximum football players in ISL. So when we had an option of looking for a second venue other than Calcutta and seeing the record that we had, so Manipur was the first place that came into our mind. And when I came here on May 12th or 13th, the response I received from the Honorable Chief Minister was phenomenal. And then only we decided that, okay, at least one venue for Durand is fixed. That is an additional venue. And I'm really very thrilled to get this event here. You see, for any footballer or any sports person, what thrills him, it is the spectators. And you get maximum thrill when you're playing with your own people. You got large number of boys from Manipur playing in various ISL teams. Now some of them will get an opportunity to play in front of their friends, their relatives. Nothing can be more thrilling for a sports person. And I personally feel really very happy about it. And for that I must thank the Honorable Chief Minister for having given us an opportunity to be able to conduct this event in Manipur. I'm sure the response is going to be phenomenal. And Durand is going to be a feature here, an annual feature in Imphal. And maybe we can have more number of matches here. 10 matches. There are 5 teams playing in Manipur. There will be a total of 10 matches here. We have got two local teams, that is Naruka and Trau. Other than Chennai FC and an Army Red team playing.
Trophy 都啥是不多去动的那个，去动我看不管那个，我把不要动了。ये भी खेलेंगे या
मांगी काफी लोग मांगी ऊपर
राजू
कितना नंबर युको ना खंजले
देखो साहब उधर से देखना सही है होगा
आप लोग खड़े तीनों के तीनों पीछे जो लेके आए है ना फ्लैग तो ना ऊद रहा है ना फ्लैग तो ऊद रहा है ना फ्लैग तो पता सब जरा मत का
नंबर साहब
हमारे साथ
सेवन पर सेशन में नहीं
मखा था मैं ऊद रहा था मखा था
पीछे हो जाओ